Hey guys, Brian Gasperson, Double Diamond Executive with Zilis. What I'm about to show you is the opportunity of the CBD industry that we're experiencing currently. I'm going to show you what CBD does, what it impacts, and also the financial opportunity that you can do as well. Stay tuned for this short video and tell us if you're interested in learning more. My name is Brian Gasperson. I want to welcome you to this call. My hope tonight is if you're an ambassador, you get to see the mini presentation. If you're a first time on here, I hope that you just see what CBD is and what Zilis can do for your business or for your health. So starting off, the inspiration in this company is very straightforward. Stephen and Angie Thompson took a trip overseas to Haiti. They came back and they founded Zilis in 2015. Zilis actually stands for Multiplying Nutrition. And when that company started in 2015, they wanted to spread nutrition throughout the world. Then, shortly after that, they ran into CBD. CBD got introduced quickly after they started the company. Stephen's been involved in direct sales and network marketing for over 20 years. This company has been featured over a nationwide, locally, everywhere, but they are industry leaders. So, jumping into what CBD is, the number one question I get around what I'm involved in today is, what is CBD? CBD is just what it is. Recently discovered, it's a plant-based compound that's extracted from hemp. It is not marijuana, it is not THC, and it will not get you high. It impacts the entire body. When you look there at that screen, you'll see that it impacts all the major organs in your body, it impacts. What are the benefits? A lot of people will say, well, what can CBD do for me? My short answer is just Google it. Google, what can CBD do for me? And you're going to find the most commons are just stress. It helps you sleep better. It helps you with healthy looking skin. And just quite frankly, it's just better overall general wellness. Okay. So when I started looking at CBD, I wanted to understand really what am I looking for in a CBD? And what I found with Zilis is that these two products that you see here on the screen, we have a topical product, which is a small bottle, and the large bottles are sublingual, which you put in your mouth and let them set into your tongue. Topical simply works from the outside in, and then the Ultracell, the sublingual that you put in your mouth, works from the inside out. They come in both oils and topicals. The first thing you're looking for in all CBD is that it's a full spectrum. Full spectrum means it's the entire plant, not just part of the plant, okay? If you hear of, there's only three types of products in the market today: full spectrum, which is the entire plant; broad spectrum, which is a couple parts of the plant; and then an isolate, which is just one part of the plant. The thing you're looking for, no matter what product you're looking at, is it's a full spectrum product. We also like to point out that we are pet friendly as well. As most of y'all know, you'll spend more money on your pets than you will on your spouse, i.e. that's what happens in my house. So other things you're looking for around CBD oil, you're looking for a premium seed to shelf. That means it's currently grown in the United States. It's something that the seed that's in the ground is taken care of, and it's harvested here locally in the United States. The second thing you're looking for is a QR code. The QR code allows you to see everything that's in that bottle, and it's independently tested from a third party. The fourth thing that you see there is the proprietary technology, which I'm going to get to on this next slide. But our technology allows a product that is oil to become water soluble. And then the fifth thing there is the clinically researched third party. The technology. So if someone says, Brian, what's different about Zilis versus any other company? The first thing that I always tell them is your product full spectrum? And the second thing I say, is it water soluble? When you're taking an oil that comes out of a plant and you're trying to put it into your body, which is primarily water, it's very hard to get oil to absorb into water, okay? So our product does absorb into water through our Ultracell technology. This is a clinical study that you see here on the screen, performed in February of 2018. And what you'll see is a very fast, rapid onset, which means the minute you put it into your mouth, it goes to work very quickly. And it stays in the body, as we have here on the test, up to 12 hours. And it goes in the blood system from 80 to 94% absorption into the body. That is very important when you're dealing with oil, guys. That to me is one of the biggest things and the reasons I'm in this company. Now, CBD is from the hemp plant. But the other products that we have today, we have the first one there. We have 5 additional products. The Ultra System, which is CBG and CBD. CBG is actually from the hemp plant. It's the mothership of all CBDs. That is our system. It's an AM, PM system. The other four things that you see on the screen are boosters. These are boosters that are not CBD related. They are not from the hemp plant, but they help accelerate and put kind of, I always like to say, they put gas on the thing that you're trying, the part of your life you're trying to accelerate. So Ultra Dream. Ultra Dream, if you take it, it helps you sleep better. Ultra Edge is for anybody that needs that booster at 2 p.m. It needs your 5-hour energy shot. That's what Ultra Edge is for. Ultra Ice is for anything around, anything you would put ice on, that's what you use ice for. And then Ultra Burn is obviously to burn the weight. It's to help you as a weight loss management tool. Now, the quick second part of this presentation is a lot of people that are on here quite simply want to learn about product. The other people that are on this call want to learn about how they can make money in this whole industry. So our comp plan, and why this is relevant, is our comp plan pays in 7 different ways, okay? Well, why is that important? Because when you take product today, 82% of Americans do not know about CBD, and people have questions. These are some stats for you. Is today, it's currently a $4 billion industry. In the next 10 years, it's going to be a $1 trillion industry, okay? Why is that important? Because when we look at the growth, it's growing 700% year over year. This is not according to me. If you look at Forbes, Times, Fortune, all of these, Wall Street Journal, when you look at those, all the indications show that this thing is about to blow through the roof. I've been involved for 14 months, and it's been up every single day that I've been in this business. So how is that relevant to you? Well, when you take the best product on planet Earth with our CBD and Ultracell, you take the industry that we're looking at as what's growing and what's ahead, then you realize how it impacts you and your household today. Number one, if you get involved in this business, you can make money up to 200% of retail sales, which means if you have a retail establishment or if you simply want to sell out of your backpack, you can make up to 200% from friend to friend. Secondly, they're called weekly fast starts. You can make up to $130 for every person you bring in this business personally. The third way is through the binary, which simply means you tell 2 people. If you tell 2 people, we have a binary system, which is 1 left, 1 right. You can make up to 20% of the entire team's enrollments. The reason I want to show you this next slide is it's an illustration of what will happen. If you have 2 teams and you make up to 20% of that entire team's growth, you make money through infinity, guys, and it's potentially up to $30,000 a week. These are the caps that are related to this one pay structure. And now let me show you a simple math, because this is what I've seen before my eyes. It's 12 months. If you simply bring 2 people in every month for 12 months, 2 people, and let everybody else bring 2 people, this is an illustration of what happens. At the end of 12 months, if you were to bring in 2 people every month, and everyone that you bring in brings 2 people, quickly, you will have 4,096 people. Okay, that's what the illustration looks like. Just simply 2. All you have to know is do 2 people in your life want to feel better, sleep better, or have less pain. And if you can say yes to that, and you can impact those 2 people, this is an illustration of what happens. Now, the other ways that you make money. There's more ways other than those 3 that you make money. The first other way is called generational money, which means, as you see there on the right, generations 1 is when you tell somebody about this product, you earn up to 5% of every bottle sold to them. Generation 2 is when they tell someone, and that gets 5%. And as you see, all the way down to 6 generations, it pays 2% of. Those are generational bonuses that are paid to you every month, paid monthly, forever, as long as someone buys product. Infinity bonuses. This is the lucrative portion of this comp plan. It's earned when you keep working and you become a leader in this business. You get paid both weekly and monthly, up to infinity through all levels. Today, currently, we have over 200 in my group, 200 levels deep in our team, I guess you'd say. Now, the third thing is our benefits program. These are corporate style benefits that you get as an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur my entire life. I've never had anybody pay for a car. I've never had anybody pay for health care. And I've never had anybody send me money and just tell me to give it away. And that's exactly what you got here with your benefits program. Our blessing bonus is simply when you get your first 4 into this business, you get a blessing bonus of $100, and that goes up to $500. The only thing you have to do with that is simply give it away. The second type of benefit is a Jeep bonus. I currently drive a Jeep every day of my life. The company reimburses me up to $1,200 a month to drive that Jeep. And then the third one is the healthcare. Healthcare is very straightforward. You keep your insurance, they reimburse you up to $1,500 a month towards your own insurance. And then the global bonus pool is the entire company takes 2% of our overall success in each quarter, and it's divided equally at the end of every quarter with the leaders. Now, with saying all that, I talked to a guy earlier today, and I really hit a lot, and we talked a lot about this timing. Everything in business and everything in life that you do is 90% timing and positioning. You all, I can tell you, I didn't live through formulation of what we put in the bottle, the labels that went on it, all that stuff. Concentration is when things become reality and they start hitting market, and then momentum hits, guys. We are currently in momentum, and then you never want to get involved in something at stability. That's when everything's stabilized. There's very little opportunity. Today with Zilis, we are on the uphill of momentum. I would say we're almost going up. We're probably in 2 inches up that little slide right now, and it's just going up every day. So the reason why it's so important to get involved in something is when. You never want to get anything too late. It's all about timing. So how do you get involved? I would tell you guys this. There's 3 different categories here that are going to come up. I'm going to start with the right-hand side here, the bronze pack. The bronze pack is $199. What that pack is for the person that simply wants to try some product for the first time. If you want to try product for the first time and try maybe your spouse, maybe you have a loved one that wants to try it. This is a wholesale membership that allows you to buy a membership to buy all products for cheap. I've never met anybody that wants to pay full retail. Hence, that's why Costco and Sam's are so popular. We have a wholesale membership, and that's what the bronze pack is. The silver pack is for the person that's either in between or a family style or just wants to have a little bit more product. The silver gives you a lot of products. It gives you 2 CBG. It gives you 5 CBDs, the topical, and then also the travel size. That also allows you to make up to 15% on the binary, which is the unlimited levels of your entire team's growth. And then for the best value, obviously, is the $12.99 gold pack. What the gold pack does is it gives you $2,000 in product for $12.99, and you get to try all the products. For me, my personal experience was I told my wife, I spent $1,299, honey. It's going to be the best freaking stocking stuffers I've ever got in my life, or we're going to make a lot of money and have fun helping our friends medically. And that's what this has become 15 months later, is it went from thinking it was a stocking stuffer to maybe just feeling better to feeling better and making money and spreading the word along the way. So I would encourage you, whoever got you on this call, to reach back out to them and say to them, I just simply want to try product. Today, I've had 5 calls with people, and they've all said, well, what would you do if you were me? And I tell every one of them the same thing. Try product. Just try the product. That's my only encouragement to you, is try the product and see if you get results. If you get results, you will move to wherever you need to go in this business, right? If you don't like snow cones, you're not opening up in a snow cone stand. You've got to like the product. So I encourage you to reach the person that got you on here and tell them, hey, can I try this bottle of Dream? I want to sleep better. I want to lose some weight. Give me burn. I just want to try CBG. Whatever it is that got your interest, reach out to that person and say, let me try a bottle. And then I would encourage you to remember, don't pay retail. Get a wholesale membership, which is $199, to have access to be able to buy stuff at a discounted rate. And if you're serious about this business and you want to make money and you want to have a business within this industry, spend $1,299 and start talking to everybody that you know and get them involved in this business. So with that being said, 15 minutes that you'll never get back in your life, guys. That's what you got, 15 minutes. So I appreciate you being on here. I hope everybody got something of it. Spread the word and just start with product. That's my words of encouragement for you. Have a great night.